Being a teacher means everything to me. It means something to me that I can make a positive impact in the community, in the country, in the world in which I live in. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something that will positively impact the future generations. Teaching is a second career for me. I was first a criminal defense attorney. What drove me to teaching, though, was I did substitute teaching, the interaction with students. I love interacting with students. I love the daily interactions, the fun that they bring to everyday class. It does get me excited, but it also makes me nervous some days because I don't know what's going to happen. I had many great teachers, and I should give credit to many teachers over my educational career, but for me it would be Mr. Loisel. He was a 12th grade history teacher, and he really just kind of opened my eyes that learning can be fun, that you can learn and enjoy what you're doing with it, and it just kind of really inspired me to maybe think about teaching. My biggest joy is student growth. I mean, I love this time of the year when students have progressed and all of a sudden they're working independently. They're on tasks that maybe 2-3 months ago they would have struggled to tackle independently or without some assistance. My biggest advice would be it's not easy. It's a challenge and it can be very demanding. So what I would suggest is to practice or job shadow. Go volunteer if you're still in the high school at the elementary schools. Be a substitute teacher. But get out there and make sure you get in the classroom, make sure that you really do enjoy it.
Continue with that, I did want to show you a quick video. Goes along with something here. Definitely would continue the idea of like teaching and inspiring. So
sure.
When you get to take a look at that, go ahead. Press play when you're available.
Sure.
Dear Mr. Heiser, my passion to be a teacher fully festered the second I entered your classroom. This letter is to let you know how much you inspired me as a person, as well as how much I appreciate you as a teacher. I knew the first day of your class that my first semester was going to include a lot of fascinating information about world history, but more so that I have come across a teacher who has a genuine passion for teaching and their students. Throughout the rest of that semester, I was hooked. Every day, I wanted to go into your classroom and do my best. With the year of COVID messing up a normally structured school schedule, nothing was taken away from me in your class. Not only that, but I enjoyed having 2 full hours of your class because there was more time to get to the class, the subject, and you. My sophomore year was not only messed up because of COVID, but some personal matters had made it difficult for me to focus independently. With this, your class made my high school experience so much better for me as a student, but also for me as a person. I learned some major life lessons, like caring for and about others, as well as not being afraid of who you are as a person. Simple things you did, like including funny memes or talking to me about Star Wars, had made me realize who I want to be as a person is normal. When you show how you care about how your students are doing and what they enjoy as a person, it personifies teaching into something I want to pursue in my future. To this day, I appreciate that you still see me in the halls and have a personal conversation with me and my interests rather than just me as a student. It is also so great to see you teaching and making it fun. I believe this is how students learn the real life lessons from school, and this is how you have changed teaching for me forever and for the better. Thank you so very much for the opportunities you gave me to become the best person I could possibly be. Sincerely, Mark Jezierski.
How cool is that?
That's super cool. Oh, hey, my guy. Wow, seriously. I was holding back tears during that. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. Yeah.
And as weird as it sounds, that's one of the biggest joys of why I do this profession. To know, you might not teach in the future, but so that you felt so comfortable and appreciated all I did, and thank you so much.
Your class was awesome. I just, every day, I was like, when do I get to go to this class?
Hey, Star Wars,
so it was
baby.
Great. Yeah, that was, but I mean, you just made history sound fun. I mean, so I was able to.
Well, history is fun.
Yeah.
Nah, just kidding, but yeah, well, thank you. It means a lot, more than you probably ever understand. Or maybe once you're a teacher, maybe you will understand, but thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. I was a little apprehensive. I was like, what am I getting into? What's going to happen? But yes, if I would have known this is what was going to happen, yes, this is lovely. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
And then you had to walk into, Audie. I got a new study hall
I was wondering what was happening. I thought maybe you were just talking to Audie, Do you know, what do you think you want to teach?
History.
Middle, high school?
High school.
Nice. Oh, hey, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll work in this district. Maybe one day we could be colleagues.
Ooh.
And I did that when I was a student taught. I student taught at my old high school, and it was very strange to go back. And one day it was Mr. Loisel, the next day it's Sam, just because he's my peer. And so I would love to have you here teaching, but
That'd be awesome, man.
wherever you want to teach, my man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.